we recording or?
Yeah. Oh, clap. Yep.
So here we are in darkest Wales on a beautiful June afternoon, and with me today are Matt Woosey and Dave Small. So guys, where are we and why are we here?
We're in Monmouthshire, not too far from Rockfield, and we're recording a new album.
We're here because it's beautiful.
And yeah, it's a gorgeous place, lovely surroundings and great facilities.
So yeah, why did you specifically choose this studio? I think it's got some history to it, hasn't it?
The studio's got a great deal of history to it, yeah. It's a who's who of people who've played here and recorded here, and but I really primarily came here on Tony Hobden's suggestion that we work here together. And
Tony's producing this
album, the album, yeah. And we've worked together on a few things now, and I've learnt to trust that he's normally always right. So.
Oh, exactly as we please. Oh, exactly.
I think this is your seventh album, Matt? I think, and you're still in your 20s. I'm not quite sure when you started all this, but that's an awful lot of music in a short space of time.
Well, I started recording when I was 18, and then it's kind of a bit sporadic for a while, but yeah, it's 7 albums and 1 EP in however many years, but it's been quite sort of...
It's a good job you recorded them, you never remember them now.
Yeah, it's a good thing, it's a good thing to
record.
It's
a diary, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I know you don't like being kind of put in a pigeonhole, but I think most people would regard you as being basically a blues singer, a blues performer, but this album, will it be blues based or perhaps more wide ranging than that?
I think it's a great deal more wide ranging than any of my previous stuff on one album. But I think there's still a lot of blues in there. If anybody,
it's a good mixture between songs, really. I think there's a good solid dirty blues track on there. We've put a bit of African percussion on something, which is a bit more of a lovey-dovey ballad, isn't it? So it's a good mix of everything.
Yeah.
So apart from yourself, Dave, are there other musicians going to be on the album?
Yeah, we've got Paul Quinn coming over tomorrow to put some beautiful Hammond on, and we've got Rob Newell laying down the bass lines today. He's done a great job.
And then Matt Woosey and Dave Small will be doing some overdubs tomorrow. I've heard they're very talented individuals. So
this album, does it have a release date or a name or anything like that yet?
Well, it's under the working title at the moment of Wildest Dreams, which is one of the tracks off the album. And the plan for it is to release it at the beginning of November, or second week of November, and then tour it through until just before Christmas. So try and get 5 or maybe 6 weeks of tour to sort of promote it and support it.
We'll be at peace together, soul to soul. Wake up late and nobody else will know. So come on, universe, you can do your worst.
So prior to that tour that's going to promote the album, have you got other important gigs or stuff coming up between now and then?
Well, Dave and I, as a duo, are halfway through doing a live album of stuff that spans the whole time that we've been playing together.
I think I noticed on your website that you've got a big blues festival coming up soon. Where is that going to be?
We've been lucky enough to be booked on sort of several smaller blues festivals this year on the acoustic stage and things like that, but we've also been booked as a band on a couple of occasions as well. We've got one coming up at Colne Blues Festival, which is
Westfest as well.
Which is quite big. Westfest, yeah. It's 1 minute away from where I live, so yeah, that's going to be good.
But apart from that, I mean, you've got some wider flung ones. I think there's one in Norfolk and there's a few down in Cornwall and also in Kent, I think.
Yeah, we're playing north, south, east, west. You know, we're doing bigger hopefully better venues in terms of art centres and centres of music, like the Blakeney Harbour Rooms, for example, and various arts centres all over the UK, and we're trying to make that our focus really, and sort of push things forward, you know, and open up what we're doing now to a different audience than we've been playing to before, because as we said, it's not quite so bluesy as some of the other stuff, so it's kind of it's a bit more chilled out, and it's kind of more wanting of people listening to it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Rather than
places where they don't put the football on while
yeah,
they're still playing.
yeah, no Sky Sports or pool tables.
Excellent. I guess that's it. I mean, if people want to find out details of this tour, I guess most of this is, I guess all of this, I guess, is going to be on the website, yeah?
Yeah, currently it's just listed as Wildest Dreams Tour, and we're building up the dates and putting it all together, and we'll be releasing details of that once everything's arranged and finalised. So there'll be lots of dates all being added at one time onto the website, but we will be announcing things on our Facebook page, for example, and Twitter, and as we get more details. But it'll be a solid tour, and we're going everywhere, and we're really excited about this new direction.